This is Mike Lingle from Rocket Pro Forma, and today we're talking about subscription revenue. Specifically, why doesn't my math work for subscription revenue? So if I'm signing 1,000 customers during the year, and each of them is paying $100 a month, that should get me to 1.2 million because it's 1,200 for the year times 1,000 customers, right? But I'm only seeing that in my annual recurring revenue calculation. I'm not seeing that in the revenue line. The revenue is about a little less than half than that 1.2 million. By the way, these revenue numbers are in thousands. So this is 1.2 million. This is 470,000. Anyway, but when I do the math, 1,000 subscribers times 1,200 a year, I get something different. And the answer is time, right? So these 30 subscribers, these are the only people paying 12 months of subscription, right? And in a typical sales year, my rate of sales will increase. So I keep adding more and more subscribers every month. But what does that mean? That means by month 6, I only have slightly less than a third of my total annual subscribers because I'm going to add most of the subscribers later in the year. So most of my revenue comes later in the year. Most of my subscribers come later in the year. These are the only people who are paying 12 months of revenue. These are the people paying 12 plus 11. These are the people paying 10 months of revenue. So the answer is time, right? That's why the math doesn't work. My annual recurring revenue is only based on my month 12 number. So I have 1,000 subscribers paying $100 a month, and that's it, right? But the actual revenue is much different because this is the monthly. They're paying $100 a month, and only in the last month do I actually have 1,000 customers paying $100 a month, which gets me that $100,000 revenue number. So that's why the straight math doesn't work, is because of time. Again, this is Mike Lingle at Rocket Pro Forma. Hope this has answered your question. Stick around, and I'll link to a further explanation with some more detail.